Hi, it's Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. We had a warm start to our weekend, and then the cold front came through yesterday, brought some showers, thunderstorms, and then eventually some cooler temperatures. And we're really starting to feel those cooler temperatures now. After making it up to 73 earlier this afternoon, north winds have kicked in, and the temperature is slowly starting to fall, despite the sunshine. Next few days are going to look nothing like the first 2 weeks of October looked. We won't be back into the 90s anytime soon. We might get close to 90 by the weekend, but overall should be cooler than average for the next couple of days, then just slightly above average as we head toward the weekend. But what a hot start to the month it certainly was, and now some welcomed cooler fall-like air moving in here at least through Thursday afternoon. All right, here's Future Skycast, and we are talking about the first freeze and frost of the season thanks to this high-pressure system that Tuesday morning will be centered just to the southwest of Omaha. It's cold in the Great Lakes, and yes, those are lake effect snow showers all the way into western parts or eastern parts of West Virginia. That's Tuesday morning. We have clear skies here, cloudy skies off to the southwest, showers, thunderstorms in South Texas, and those will move into the Gulf of Mexico. This high pressure system that's near Omaha will settle to the south so that by Tuesday night, it's near Oklahoma City. Its influence is felt all the way here in Tyler down to the Gulf Coast. This is some very chilly air with potential to see near freezing temperatures in parts of East Texas, Northwest Louisiana, and southwestern parts of Oklahoma and southwestern parts of Arkansas and southeastern parts of Oklahoma. There are freeze warnings from Kansas through Missouri up into the mid-Mississippi River Valley and all the way into the Ohio River Valley. So very cold early season air mass for fall. We're only about 3 weeks into fall. We're already getting a nice little sharp push of colder air here. Remember, the pattern repeats, and so when we figure out the length of the pattern, and preliminarily, it could be in that 44 to 48 day range. So that means in December, we could feel another sharp push of cold air, and then sometime during the winter, it could be very cold here in East Texas. All right, overnight tonight, chilly night. Starlit night, temperatures dropping into the lower 40s, Clarksville 41, Pittsburgh at 43, 42 over toward Linden. In our central counties, Gilmer's down to 43, Mineola's also down to 43. It's moonlit in Tyler, 42, 46 at Longview, 46 at Carthage, 47 at Henderson, upper 40s at Jacksonville, Palestine, down to 46 degrees. Winds will be out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So because the temperatures are in the mid and upper 40s, there's not really a wind chill to speak of. 46 in Crockett overnight. Groveton's warmer at 52. Lufkin 49. Hemphill at 48. Center down to 46. And Nacogdoches 47 degrees. So a chilly morning to start, but nothing like Wednesday morning. We're going to drop to 33 Wednesday morning. We'll have another cool morning on Thursday, and then look what happens. We start warming up. We're in the low 50s on Friday, upper 50s by Saturday as warmer air starts moving in, so this will probably be accompanied by some cloud cover. And then Sunday into Monday, we're tracking a storm system. Clouds will increase. Monday morning will be 66. Rain, thunderstorms looking possible Monday into Tuesday, and then Tuesday it's slightly cooler at 63. And then the temperatures slowly fall back to around 57 as we get closer to the 27th of October. Rainfall reports. All right, for the month of October, everything that Tyler picked up so far this month, we picked up yesterday. In Longview, 76/100ths of an inch. They had about 3/10 of an inch Wednesday night into Thursday morning, picked up about a ½ inch on Sunday. Compared to average for the month, we're running about 1 to 2 inches below average for the entire region. Lufkin missed out on all of that rain. Can you believe that? I think they did have some this morning. We'll get the totals updated for Lufkin. But for the year, it's running 9 to 10 inches below average. How about the future rainfall outlook? Okay, this is Monday, and this is just one piece of computer data, but I like it. I like this piece of computer data because, one, it pushes a strong cold front into a rather buoyant air mass. Two, it brings the remnants of a potential tropical system in the Pacific into parts of South Texas and into East Texas. And so if we're combining two storm systems like we saw over this past weekend, and another third piece of the puzzle could be an upper level low that's kind of tracking in from the west, it could add up to 1 to 3 inches of rainfall with the potential there. There's some stronger winds aloft also in this system. Potential looking long range 6, 7 days out, 7, 8 days out would be for some stronger thunderstorms. Now, the data kind of varies on what you look at, but just kind of judging by the time of the year that we're seeing And those three factors that are coming together, I think we could have some stronger thunderstorms next Monday into Tuesday. And again, some very nice rainfall amounts would be possible. So no rain through the weekend, and then you get to a 40% chance of rain Monday and Tuesday. Of course, we could be upping those rain chances the closer we get to Monday and Tuesday. But right now, since we're 6-7 days out, and there is some varying data, we'll keep it on the lower end. All right, how about the eye on the tropics? Not much going on here in the Gulf of Mexico. The flow is not really conducive for any type of tropical development. We're talking about westerly winds moving through the Gulf instead of easterly winds or anything coming up from the south. And when we look out into the eastern Atlantic, this is just a mass of clouds. Yesterday, it looked like it was trying to form into a low pressure area. Today, not so much. So in the next 5 days, National Hurricane Center does not expect any tropical development, and that is pretty much what it looks like. All right, so we take a look at the 2002 Atlantic hurricane season by name so far. Of course, the latest one was Carl. We've had the two major hurricanes, Fiona and, of course, Ian, which impacted Fort Myers, Florida, and a lot of the southwestern Gold Coast of Florida. If we get another storm this season, it'll be Lisa, and after that, it would be Martin. All right, here's the hour-by-hour breakdown for Tuesday. At 10 a.m., we're up to 54 degrees. By noon, we're already at 59. Then we're into the low 60s with sunshine. On top of this, and I'll talk about this in just a second, we're going to have a breezy north wind all day long. So that's going to be a cool 63 tomorrow with that wind. That wind is sustained at about 9 to 14, 15 miles an hour, and it'll gust at times up to 22 miles an hour. So you can imagine windy conditions, dry air, and some areas that did not see as much rain as others, for instance, over deep East Texas, have a very high fire danger for Tuesday. It's a little lower, but still high in parts of Rusk County and Cherokee County. And then where we picked up nearly 2 inches of rainfall in parts of Wood and Upshur and northwest Smith County, just a moderate risk for fire danger as the soils are a bit wet. All right, here's the bus stop forecast for Tuesday morning. Fall chill on the ride to school, 44 in the morning. Certainly think you'll need long sleeves at recess. Despite that sunshine, it's only 58. And headed home, we have sunshine, but it's a cool day with a high temperature only around 62. Remember, the average high this time of the year is closer to 79 degrees. All right, let's break down the county by county forecast. Sunshine, 61 in Camp County, Morris and Titus County in the lower 60s. In Wood and Upshur County, lower 60s, for instance, Gilmer at 61 and Mineola at 62. In Tyler and Longview, 63. Down in Rusk County and Cherokee County, mid-60s, 64 in Jacksonville, 65 at Henderson. And over deep East Texas, you're looking at temperatures generally in the mid-60s, about 66 to 67 from Lufkin back toward Groveton. Here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So after the 60s tomorrow and Wednesday, we warm up rapidly to the upper 70s Thursday. We're in the 80s Friday, Saturday, Sunday pushing 90. Then the next frontal boundary comes in with the storm systems combined Monday and Tuesday to bring us rain chances. Slightly cooler, 76, and then temperatures pretty close to average to round out the 10-day forecast. Thanks for watching CBS 19+.